No Tom Greene of this season. Now there's a familiar number, but on an unfamiliar back.
Big shoes to fill there for De Goey in the 6th.
Well, maybe an homage to your good self wearing that number. Now it's a turnover. Giants able to pump it inside forward 50. Rouston starting on the ball. Brown came out to meet it, and Daniel's doing what he does best. Stringer, that's just clever. That is just street smart. It's almost the set volleyball style. And finishing it off, Briggs to get the Giants first. Aaliyah, Kelly, McMullen, Taylor, Smith, Wardius, Hamilton and Davis. All the Giants out as well. O'Halloran got them moving forward. Oliver first meaningful possession. Long inside forward 50 and Briggs. Nice little hip climb on Maynard. He's going to have a very big role this year. Now Briggs, they've started forward and he's flushed that. A very nice finish. The one from short distance and one from a bit longer out. Just slinging it onto the right shoe. Just hacking it out in hope. Side bottom read it better off the boot. Again, that quick play on style that Collingwood have been rolling at every opportunity, and he hits up Steele, who can shoot for his second directly in front. So kick Collingwood's first. And it's a very assured finish for their third and his second. Just going up one-handed in the end was Prindable. Just got boot the ball. Delena showed it to the right and then goes to Stringer, who got set.
You know, they're losing their player who's had, I think he had 170 more contested possessions and 90 more clearances than the second best player in rated of those categories last year. So if Toby has to push forward into the midfield, then they'll need to find more options in the forward line, such as Stringer. Struck
that pretty sweetly, did Jake Stringer. Just finding out before that last year he went and spent time with the Dutch and Spanish hockey teams, and the FIH Pro League was in Sydney. McCreary puts a handbrake on, they fly right by. It's Maverick and Goose-esque to McStay. Trying to bring in influences from all different sports. McStay just got that to work in the right manner. First of the afternoon and the Pies fourth. And then loops it out to Parker. Side bottom tried to get a bit of separation for him, but not giving up on the assignment was Hannaford. And now on the overlap, Riccardi. One-on-one inside forward 50. Frampton and Stringer entangle. Frampton went down and Stringer just surged off after it. Again, could have dribbled it through himself. And Briggs, though, has got three. Two of them from the goal square. All the ingredients that coaches need now. It's not a simple case of just put your three best ball winners and a ruckman in the middle, is it?
No, definitely not. That might have been a thing of the past, but I think teams are a bit more...
Elliott pounces on the loose pill, bread and butter stuff, and he tumbles through the first of the quarter for the Pies, back to a Giants 4-point lead. The Adam Kingsley video from the new documentary that's coming out, but what was fascinating about the spray was his explanation on SEN about that was what he was asked for from the leaders, and the ones that he targeted were the ones that he knew would be okay with it. Delena is a player that they've got very high hopes for, rugby league background. He just got to the right spot, right time, and the right result for him. Oh, that's a little crude from Steen. Oliver on the end of it from Angwin. Stringer came out and they converged on him. Parker did well to disrupt it. Delena just threw it on the right boot. It was a sidewinder in the end, and Thomas has crept down from defence. Sit for Parker, it does. Elliott clean on the half volley. McCreary just skids one. Now Jack Buller. Oh, the idea was there. It's just got to sit, and it landed soft. Bounced up off like a pillow. McStay, and that's a very good mark. Off balance, but not out of it. Charlie West reels it in. Oh, worked his way through it nicely. It's a good finish. Briggs has got 4 goals, and now he goes up against Steen in the ruck. Oliver's been influential and had a lot of the footy. So too has Harry Rouston. There's Rams one inside, forward 50. No mark taken. Delena's looked really accomplished when the ball's hit the deck. Category B rookie. Now Briggs just puts it on a dime for Callum Brown.
Oliver involved early again as well. I think both Oliver and Finn Callahan are going to be a dynamic duo that will complement each other really well this year.
I reckon that was Allen that somehow found boot on ball and somehow found a way, just threw it up on a wing and a prayer, and it was answered. You did tell Tim Membry that you were going to really put him under the microscope today. Harvey Harrison just hassles it forward. Mark is taken, and the play on is very quick. from your time spent with him. I hear he has a basketball background. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, no, it's cutting edge stuff. Makes no mistake, the smooth mover. Buckley got it going forward. Penguin will do the same. Delena just spins and kicks in one motion. No Mark Grzuski, front and square. Hannaford turns back inboard. It was good vision and good execution. It's not a bad kick in amongst all the traffic, and as I said, 5 goals in an intra-club. He was the dominant forward in that. And he likes this one. 2022 rookies from New South Wales, from the Riverina. Grzuski to his own advantage. Cochrane had recovered from an earlier knock. Maybe a little too cute, but it's going to come off. Gothard has got pace to burn. Sees an option leading in. Try to turn it around the body. Looking for Hannaford. Parker did well and does even better on the butter up, but Hannaford did get the handball out. Riccardi will go even further back. Whitfield's got an eternity. And you just knew that he wasn't going to miss with all that time.
Spot on, especially this late in the game, to bring that forward pressure, create a front half turnover. That's exactly how they want to play.
Not as many kicks hitting targets as there once were. That is vice-like hands though from Grzuski. Going back with the flight, O'Halloran just hammered it forward. Grzuski gets his first. Plenty of positives for both teams. 11-9, 75 the Pies. 17-8, 110. The Giants ran on with it in the end.